Hello. Really pray my people are having an amazing, blessed. Almost said Monday morning. Jeez Louise, man, it's actually Wednesday, if not Tuesday. Just to clear all these one up. Be patient with me, be patient with me. Okay, so we haven't seen charts the whole of today. So, geez, man, I don't even know what happened. I didn't check the charts. I didn't trade London in any shape or form. Looks like we had massive spooling higher. So we will trade, obviously. We are 8 minutes late. Forgive us. Jeez Louise, man. We're trying. We're trying. So, first things first, we are obviously going to dive into. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, this is so hyperextended. It's ridiculous. It's genuinely so hyperextended. It's ridiculous. Let's just wait for a few people to come in. 2 people, actually. 7 people watching, man. Shout out to the 7 people. Man, y'all, one day I'll marry y'all. I promise. Like, it just has to happen. It's genuinely so hyperextended. Oh, no, it's actually 2 people. My bad. Sorry. Spread love, not war. What's up, my good sirs? So it's just me and you, my good sir. It's just me and you. Spread love, not war, man. I have with you, dog. So first things first, we ain't gonna do too much. We are gonna look at the previous 3 hours per usual. We're not gonna do anything fancy. No, we're not gonna look at higher time frames. Trying to do it higher to bed. We're wasting time there, bro. The market has already moved by that time. So, anyways, the first inefficiency post 12 o'clock comes in here. Beautiful. Again, plays the same function as always. So when you keep watching my live stream, right, notice how much I refer to the first inefficiency post 12. And notice how it either plays support or resistance at any given moment in time. That's very important for documentation purposes. And also, it brings almost context to what we're looking at. And also, remember the model for the previous week before this, where we have the first inefficiency opens. Even just look at 1 o'clock, man, 11 o'clock, apologies. Where we at? 11 o'clock opens, small retracement runs higher. 12 a.m. opens, we don't take out the 12 a.m. low. First inefficiency post, 12 plays support, beautiful. First inefficiency post, 11 a.m. plays support, beautiful. So yeah, we are most probably going to just look for continuations low. If we do get a retracement, that's beautiful. We will also tape read that, but it's going to be difficult, man, because what the hell is going on here on NQ? What the hell is going on NQ? So first things first, we're gonna have a neutral stance. We don't have anything just yet. So we're just gonna mark out the buy side. This is the sell side in liquidity. Can't even spell liquidity, eh? That financial market hitting me up, bro. What the hell is going on here? There we go, south side. Call it south side. Jokes. Okay. And obviously we have south side resting right below here. So these are the only 2 ranges, or the range we'll look at. We did take out buy side, which is resting right above here. So first, what I want to see, buy side liquidity. There we go. Top, my good sir. Left. There we go. Now we have something to work with. Now we have something to work with. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the previous hour's dealing range. From that high to that low there, that's the previous hour's dealing range. That's all. That's the first step. So now what do we have here? We have sell side liquidity just below 50%. So we want to see it, first of all, tag that, of course, which is light. Free money, basically. We want to see tag this internal. And internal range, sell side liquidity, yeah. So we want to see it first. Jeez Louise, man. So there we have sell side tagged. So on any other given Sunday, you want to see, do we engineer potential swing low here for higher prices, targeting obviously that high, and ultimately have a standard deviation. And we check from current price to the high. It's over 56 handles, so it's a decent run. But we're not gonna go long or short now. We're just gonna study. We're trying to get in sync with it. So now that we have cleared sell side, what do we have above sell side? We have this inefficiency here. So this becomes the first inefficiency that I'll be studying for either shorts or longs. Personally, if it's going to give me longs, I'll look for it to play inversion right over here. And then I'll carry it just to that high. You know, it's free money basically, in my opinion, almost. Literally my 20 handles, 23 handles, and we'll take it from there. But also what we could see is it could trade into this and then roll lower, most probably targeting sell side. We still haven't discovered it yet. We don't know what the market's trying to do. We're trying to get in sync with it. Good evening, my good sir. Love you, love you, love you. Silky, oh, it's nice to see you, my good sir. You freaking late, my good sir. You 14 minutes late. But anyways, better late than never. So first of all, we want to watch all, you see these inefficiencies here, you want to watch them. Do we dig past them, below past them, and then take out the slow and ultimately to first inefficiency? Or do we use this internal range for potential spooling higher? Those are the only things we're looking at. We're not looking for much. This is the only price action we're looking at within the current hour we're looking at. Just, you can look at higher time frames, but we're still trying to get in sync. So for example, if we do break past this low engineering inefficiency and make our way to 75%, it's okay. We'll look to see if it's going to target sell side and if it's going to play into first inefficiency post. We're not looking for that, honestly, you know, and that's not guaranteed in my opinion. I do want to see, this is my thesis for now, I want to see a sweep internal, go for external. That's literally what I want to see. We're entering 215, which is a potentially 3-minute interval where we could see a potential swing. If not, we're just going to continue to melt and it's okay. So that's my first thesis coming in. And obviously the thesis is invalid once we break this low. And why do I want to see a turtle soup here? Or like where we sweep internal. Let's do this. Watch this baby here. So like, why do we want to see that? First, this is internal range. It's halfway through this. But then we also have lunches low, but we did just open and spool higher. So we're looking to see, do we have any form of sensitivity right here? Any form of turning point, any form of acceleration? We don't have any fair value here. Notice how we don't have any inefficiencies. So if it's going to run here, it's just going to be smooth one sail. It's going to be fast, efficient, and just going to keep people out. And that's okay. That's okay. But that's not what we're looking to see. And our area of interest for longs is up here. So anything that happens now is a case study. So this is like when this is what I do. This is literally what I do. When I'm too afraid to enter, I say it. This is where I'll go long. And my stop would most probably be below, obviously, this sell side liquidity. If you want to be facetious, you can put it anywhere, it doesn't matter. But for me, obviously, I usually put a 20 handle stop and a 20 handle TP. So if I'm going long here and I'm looking for it to target buy side, and I'm too scared to go long here because I don't think I'm in sync yet, just literally just say it. Tape read. I'm going long here with my stop below sell side, and I'm gonna get in sync when this plays inversion because it's a fair value gap. So you want to see it play inversion first for you to go long. There's no need to engage in turtle soups if you're too afraid because it could easily just fish and move me, and that's okay. That's literally okay. But the first goal is to always get in sync. Then you'll handle the rest later. And notice if you do want to go short, there's no area for participating if you're looking for any inefficiency. The only one is that one. So we do have these ones here, but I'm not looking for them just to be it. So we've touched 25% of the retracement, and it's okay. if we do engineer an inefficiency here, you want to see, does that play like almost a sell side, but does it offer you an inefficiency for you to tag these lows here? You just want to see that. Bullish, I don't know, man, but I don't know, online. I need the time, 1:13. Yeah, it is, but just because it's there doesn't mean you should exit. You gotta view it to the spectrum of the dealing range. You know, that is an inefficiency, but yes, we broke through it. Then what? You gotta be looking at it relative to the quadrants. Look at inefficiencies that form at quadrants, not within the middle of them. Those ones, you either want to see blast through it or I won't say reject, but so we have an inefficiency right here. The smallest one, I don't think it's gonna. It could send price lower, and that's okay. So then, when it does, we're slowly getting in sync. So I still don't want to short. I'm not interested in participating in the shorts. If you're participating, then it's cool. Then you can see where you can get in sync. Like for example, if I'm looking to short at this inefficiency, targeting that's not enough handles for me, 15. So now we've taken out internal, we've taken out external. This is external range liquidity. External range sell side liquidity. So don't mind the wicks. Those are that's manipulation at its best, nigga. So that's why you don't want to force yourself into trade. You don't want to hold on anything. You want to first get in sync. So if you want to get in sync, this is the first manipulation. What have we done? We've cleared this sell side right here. See these two lows here? That's what my brain was looking at. But I'm not interested in trading. I'm not in a trade yet. You know, we need to get in sync. So we've cleared the first sell side, failed to reach the first inefficiency post. I'm still skeptical. We haven't engineered an inefficiency outside the previous hour's dealing range. Are you seeing those small subtle signs? That's what I'm looking at. I'm not yet in an execution. So anywhere below here, I'm studying for potential longs. I might not catch the reversal low. That's okay. I might not be interested in catching the shorts, and that's cool. You get? But I'm showing you we're studying. This is the first inefficiency, second one. This is the third one right there, which is not the best. I prefer you use this one over that one up there. I'm not looking for any inversions, meaning I'm not looking at inefficiencies on the side here for me to go short. No, I'm looking within the price leg. This is my, when they say sell side of the curve and buy side of the curve, this is my sell side of the curve forming. But also, you can look at it from this perspective. This is sell side of the curve and this is buy side. Or this is buy side of the curve and then this is sell side of the curve. Whatever, man, you know what I'm trying to say. Beautiful. We are clearing more external range, sell side liquidity right there. Fair value right here. Now watch this baby, right there. Not for long, study it first. Because then, don't forget, this is lunch lows right there. That's lunch lows. So if we do clear it, and then I don't see us going anywhere lower than that. If we go to 1 a.m., I don't see that as a possibility. If we do, then I'm sorry, I'm wrong. But I do see us clearing these. I do see us even going as low as here, but I need to get in sync first. So what am I doing? I'm keeping tabs of the inefficiencies. Now I'm watching this one. If I'm to go long, I'm watching that. On any other given Sunday, this will be the low of this hour. That's what I'd love to see. Then I'd love to see if we make an attempt to climb out. If not, then that's cool. We're going to continue to melt lower, and that's fine with me. Can't really do anything there. You can't really do anything there. It should be ridiculous. So what you'd like to see obviously is a swing low. But if you're too afraid, again, to get in at the turtle soup or the swing low, this is a 3-minute interval, 221, it's light work. But you want to see, do we start the continuation? If we don't, then that's okay. Then that becomes a full swing low for it to get tagged later on in the session. And you're just watching. You're not in a trade yet. You're not making money. You're not losing money. But I just want to fix this a bit. There we go. Just to make it look yeah, much more presentable. There we go. No, my chart looks better. In my head, I really wanna watch this wick for this candlestick. You know, I wanna see if we trade back into it. Do we form any form of support, if you wanna call it, and still make an attempt for this? Because if not, we'll just see the hour heading into 3 just continue to melt lower, and that's okay. I'm not interested in shorts. Even if I was interested, I haven't gotten in sync with the shorts yet. So we're still watching just the inefficiencies, And if you're short anyway, yeah, where would you put your stop? Scary, eh? When you think about it. So if you feel like there's no place you could put your stop loss, that's because there's no. That's because there's no. You get a sharp reversal. The same way you see these sharp drops here, it's gonna come up just as fast. If we're gonna look for lower prices, because we're trying to anticipate the smart money reversal lower here. We should write lunch lows here, just so that you're aware. Because lunch lows is what killed me last week. Man, last session was the same thing. Lunch lows. Yeah, they took out lunch lows and then they cleaned by sell side. So and they cleaned it post session. So I'm not interested in going shorts. Then you watch this this week here. You wanted to play inversion or whatever. If you want to go short, then that's a perfect one. Just stop just above that swing high. I'm not interested in shorts. I'm not. I'm still scanning for shorts. I'm watching for fair value. I'm not rushing, not in an execution. So low gets tagged, so this is not the low of our probabilities, shifts our favor. Now I'm watching this candlestick range from that to there. If we form an inefficiency there, that becomes important for me. I'll study that one, see if it's going to give me a long. I'm not interested in shorts. And this is studying. This is literally studying. Eventually, you're going to tape read it so well that you're going to watch this smart money reversal form right in front of you. And you'll see it gravitate to all these highs and ultimately high day if it does do that, or this is not the high day. So, but that's what you want to see. That's literally what you want to see. Or that's what we're currently studying, to see an inefficiency form that we can use. And notice they're not too many. So this range is very sensitive for me. For longs, like all of these vary, but not gonna go engaging until we get to here at least. Because when we get to here, I can trade longs from here to there. It's pretty easy. I can do that. Man, I missed yoga class today, man. I'm so bloody angry. Like I'm literally fuming right now, and I missed it for all the wrong reasons. For all the wrong reasons. It's the worst. It's the worst, bro. It's the worst. I don't know. Sometimes I sit down and watch myself and I'm like, what the hell am I on, Alfie? What the hell am I on, bro? What time is this low? It's 25. Ugh, don't like it. Two things are going to happen at this inefficiency. So they're going to force price to roll lower, or I want to see it blast through this. Use this as support and off to the moon, baby. That's what I want to see. Use the rapid repricing. And I hate there's the same thing we did last week. Lunch lows, we're so close to it. We just barely graze it. Where's the first bullish inefficiency? Is this one here? This is where I'll study for longs. Personally, I would have taken it already, but it's okay. It's okay. Because we have lunch lows here. Be very wary. I don't like that. I have zero conviction. Study for longs below. So red stands for bearish, bearish, bullish, bullish, until stated otherwise. So this is from here. I'm studying to see if it's going to give us longs. It's not guaranteed. I study. So now this will be my first green area, meaning this is where I'll study my first longs if I'm to go. Study right there. Where would you put your stop? Of course, below that swing low. It's a bit bad because it's within this inefficiency and we have lunch lows here, so it's a low probability execution. There we go. No. So it's a study. We're not in a trade. We're not live. We're not whatever. It's not financial advice in any shape or form. Just keep reading. You don't get money from this. Where would you stop be? It's either below that or below this swing low. Pick one, struggle. Then you want to see heading into 2:30. Do is full high. If not, that's okay. You want to chase that low, chase lunch low. You'll get efficiently removed, but you're not in risk. You don't have real money. There's nothing to gain from it. There's nothing. There's literally nothing. I would have gone at 12:30, but it's okay. This one you can as well. And I know in my head I have too much on my chart, so I can remove this. There's no need for that. You can remove this. There's no need for that. You can remove this as well. There's no need for that. But yeah, even this, man, it's like so much on my chart. It's ridiculous. Even these, bro. These. Yeah, and just have that. Yeah, that's much better. It looks a bit more cleaner. So just as fast as we went down, you want to see do the same thing going up. If it doesn't, then that's okay. And you want to watch from this inefficiency to the first one. How many handles is that? 10. This is a 10 handle scalp from there to there. That's from fair value to fair value. That's a trade setup I would take. 100% on Jesus Christ I would. But that's a 10 handle trade. There's not enough money. I don't want to hear you, bro. I don't want to hear you. Nah, you late, bro. You late, dog. Moonchild, Moonkid, Astro, you late, bro. It's 2026, you late. You late. You freaking come 30 minutes in, you late, bro. Trade setup is already done. We already made money. We're already in a trade. Like, come on. Like, come on. Like, come on. So, it's too late already. Jokes. I love you, man. Thank you guys so much for blessing with you ears as always. So, it's always humbling, It's always humbling. A bit hungry today, and I'm pissed off I didn't do yoga. I got into the gym thinking that like everything's okay, like life is good, and then I see my yoga teacher and I'm like, what is she doing at the gym today? Then I literally remember it's Tuesday. Yeah. Story of my life. So I missed my yoga session. And this is my second week. Last week I missed it because of that. That was completely not my fault. It's the universe. But today it is. It is genuinely my fault, and I'm disappointed in myself. Really am, man. Sad. So, in my opinion, from this entry here, right up to that fair value, that is a high frequency algorithmic execution. It's only 10 handles, but 10 handles is $200 freaking on one micro. On one mini. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me if you can make that in 3 minutes. Jokes. Jokes, Alfie. Why am I being so facetious today? I think I'm pissed off because I missed yoga. I really am. Pissed off. On any other given Sunday, you want to see it blast through here. Failure to do so is signs of lower prices. It's not signs of low prices. It's signs of weakness. You don't want to be in such a market because you want to see a sharp run lower and a sharp run higher. I told you I'm not interested in shorts. We're trying to, there we go. From entry to here. If I was having my usual 20 handle stop, 20 handle TP, 16 handles, see if you can milk 20. If it gives you, it's by that fair value there. So you want to see that. And notice there's not financial advice. We're not in a trade. There's no money, no monetary, nothing here involved, bro. It's all tape reading, bro. My good sir. I don't know, man. What the hell is y'all with these weird ass names, bro? You coming? I don't even know your name, bro. Come on, dog. Just you English, bro. You're coming with names that are like ridiculous. Can't y'all come with name like Alfred, Moon Child, cool ass names. Y'all are coming with PN or whatever. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Ugh. I don't even know how to pronounce that, bro. So on any other given Sunday, this is beautiful place. I wouldn't pyramid. So if you didn't get in here, I wouldn't advise you pyramid anything. So okay. I wonder if you all can see my brightnesses. So I would also tape read from here to there, and from here to here. That's a beautiful 16 handle execution. 10 handles, that's bare minimum light work. We're looking for 20 handles, see if we can. 20 handles, the nearest inefficiency is that one there, but we do see a pause here. If you look at it from this range low to that range high, this is 50% right there. You want to see it blast through here. Failure to do so, this becomes weakness. So we're still trying to get in sync. We have made peace with the fact that this is the hour's low. If we're wrong, we're wrong. That's literally, that's on God's truth. That's it. You can't fake it. You can't run away from trading. You can't act like you're better than you are. It's not so. Here you want to see this. This is sell side of the curve. You want to see buy side of the curve if it's going to continue going higher. Failure to do so, it's not the best price action. I'd rather you sit out the remainder of the session. And don't be in a trade. Remember, there's no need to be in it. There's no need to be in an execution making money. There's no need. Because you could get it wrong, and when you do, you're going to beat yourself up. You're going to think you're not good enough, or I should have done this, I should have done that, I shouldn't have listened to Alfie. Acts like he knows everything, but in reality, you're not being patient. You're not being patient. Literally, bro, you're not being patient. You're literally not being patient. Gambling. Like, you have to do this, whether you like it or not. You have to get to a point where you can sit with price and just watch it, where you don't do anything. Like, you don't do anything, and it's ridiculous. Like, I'm doing it in front of you. I'm doing it, my student, I'm teaching you. Not you guys. You guys are just bystanders, but my student knows. Like, I'm literally showing you how to journal. This is how I journal. This is how I do it. I sit down and I talk to the screen. I tell myself this, I tell myself that. Study for long's way. Can you predict the smart money reversal? Can you even time it, baby? Those are the questions I ask myself. Where would you enter if you're too scared to catch the low? That's foresight. That's not random. I'm not pulling shit out my ass. I shouldn't start speaking facetiously. Let me not swear, bro. It's 2016, bro. And here we're at the gym early today. They're closing at 9:30. What? Last time they chased that, I was at 9 because they know making money. So there would have been my 20 handle right there. From here, just to that pop. Come on, 19, that's ridiculous, bro. So 20 has to be just above here. That's ridiculous. I really thought it was going to give me 20 there. So this is 20 here. See if it's going to give us. If it's not, then geez, trade setup null and void, bro. From that, but look at this. What did I teach? Not teach, but what did I show? From one point of fair value to another point of fair value. That's a model. But the problem with you guys is y'all look at all this. Y'all look at higher time frames, 24-hour chart, $20 million chart. It don't matter. But then you can't read what's simply in front of you. The hour opens and begins racing low. Just study all the inefficiencies. They'll tell you everything you need to know. Smart money reversal low. I really thought on Jesus Christ. I thought 14, 12, 21 was the low. I really did, honestly. Then when we took it out there, I was a bit facetious. I was looking for them to clean London lunch lows and then run higher. But then first inefficiency, we got this first bullish one. All these are bearish inefficiencies, all of them. This is the first bullish one. I trade the first bullish inefficiency to the last bearish inefficiency. That's a model. Man, do I love live trading. Can't hide these things, bro. Can't hide behind screenshots. When you live trade, you can't hide behind screenshots. It's impossible. Gotta do live, man. Gotta do live. Let me do this. I gotta move on in peace. I gotta move on. I gotta move on in peace. I gotta move on. So I did say when we're going long, that's not financial advice. My model is complete, a beautiful trade setup. In my opinion, I'll be done for the day. That's my $400 right there on one mini. On one mini. Come on one mini. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise, man. These people who are trading, but micros don't. Let me not hate on micros, bro, but it's all about compound interest. It's all about compound interest. So this would have completed my model. And why would this has completed my model? Let's say you had to remove everything again, and you'd only look at time. 2 o'clock opens, wait. There we go. 2 o'clock opens, trades lower. What's this? What have we done now? From that high all the way to this low. We've just traded about 50%. That's it. It's a retracement. So this is two things. We've either caught the reversal, the low risk buy here, and we're waiting for literally a nice pump to these buy side liquidity hitting into the macro. That's literally what we're looking for. But where are we? We're about 50% of this. And if we're to continue lower, then this will be the perfect place where there's the only inefficiency here. Any inefficiency above that is right there. So if it's right there and this is all balanced price range, what do you want to see? Speed and distance. Anyways, the bulls in the building. But shout out to all the 6 people that joined my live stream, man. I really love you guys. I appreciate you, man. Like, there's no need for you guys to be here, but just for you guys to be here and study, that's commendable. To the 8 people, I really appreciate you guys, 100% from the bottom of my heart. And I respect you guys. This is your valued time. It's not like you just woke up. As for bystanders, that's true though. But you guys are really bystanders, famo. So I'm literally just teaching my student, and I just want to show him live, man. Like, we're on Front Street, bro, and these are things that he can go back and study if he wants. And he can't say I never showed up. You can't say that, because I showed up every day, and I'm gonna give you 100 videos. I promise. That's a promise I made to myself, and they're gonna be as clean as these. And tell me if your mentor that you pay $1,000, $12,000, don't matter, $6,000 a month or for a lifetime mentorship. Tell me if he teaches you this. Tell me if he can read this with this precision, can show you where I would have entered, where I wouldn't have entered, why I did this and why. There's no such. They can't, even if you beg them. Even if you had a gun to their head, they wouldn't do that. They couldn't do it. They can't. They can't get paid enough to. Couldn't even pay them to be consistent, fam. Jeez Louise, bro. Let me not beef with these people, bro. Let me not beef with these people. That was beautiful. It is. I know. It's as beautiful as me, man. Jokes, man. I'm being facetious. You gotta be facetious. But you guys gotta have fun with trading. And not fun as in you're gambling and you're playing games here. You're literally, you're being dead ass serious. But yeah, you're not having fun, but technically it is having fun. But you're not too serious. The more serious you are, the worse it becomes in trading. On a bad day, this will be the high for the retracement, literally. Because this is the first, in my opinion, is literally the first, it's the second inefficiency actually. I thought it was the first one, but that, very important. But you want to see that. You want to see, I don't think it's going to do that, in my opinion, I don't think. But you mark it. Because remember, you could be wrong. Jokes. So now, ouch, excuse me, from this to here, you're gonna grab a fib from here to there. Where's 50%? Right there. It's too deep. You don't want to see that. Then you want to see if it leaves a fair value here. What do you do with it? Does it continue to raise price low? And this was the end of that retracement. You want to see that. Not you want to see that, but you're studying for that. That's why I love 20 handles, man. And this is so beautiful. But we still in sync with price. We're not out of sync. So And this is a beautiful study for longs. Because the thing is, now my model is already complete, so my brain is struggling to adjust, but it's okay. Work with me here, and you work with me. On any other given Sunday, I would love this to be the low, but it's just too juicy. I don't know. I don't want to run it again. So what my brain is going to do, you see this inefficiency that forms here, that's my first one. This baby. This one becomes very important. This one becomes awfully important to me. Awfully important. Very. For what? You want to see it quickly make an attempt to refill it. Like, you really want to see that. Because that will show that this is nothing but a retracement. And the retracement is finished. If not, then see that there. See that there. See this low. Lunch low. Mustn't forget, bro. And these small retracements, those are signs. Not we're going to go lower, but it's just we might not go higher now. That's what it means. So this is my first area of focus. Let's say I was too afraid to long here and go for a 20 handle. That's okay. I'll wait for this fair value. This is more important than the first one, than this one. Because this is the first what? Bearish inefficiency post the bull. Man, you're like, yeah, man. It's like when you're alive, it's just too much. It's like you can grab this from there and then anticipate the end of a retracement and then see, come on. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. Yeah, true. They aim is the rapid, man, but literally. But in my opinion, I wouldn't want to see that. If it was a bullish day, you don't want to see such a you can see a retracement, sure, but not a deep one where it's almost 75%. You don't like that because that shows it's going to take out external range liquidity, and it's not worth it. And I wouldn't. This is the only level I would inversion. Why would I inversion this? Because the same one I went long. You get. But then we have this baby here, so I'm still, I keep my eye on it. I ain't do anything. Also, this is complete as well. So now you want to see this as your target right there. You want to see trade above, study for longs below, study for longs below this level. So you want to see that. You want to see, does this play inversion? If it doesn't, then you're wrong. If this doesn't play inversion, meaning we go into it and then roll lower into the macro, alpha is wrong. What you want to see is, you want to see, just like the way we support same time, you want to see it go higher, trade that as support, and then run higher. If not, your best option will be to short now at that inefficiency. Just stop just above the swing low, anticipating this to be the end of a retracement, and that's okay. That's a trade I would never take. I wouldn't want to, but it's a beautiful one itself. 14:45, just 15 minutes into the next 15-minute candlestick, so you should see an expansion in one direction, preferably higher. But yeah, we'll see. Because this, you see this institutional order flow, you don't want, if this candlestick or any of the next 5 minutes heading into the macro take out that high, we're going to see higher prices. Failure to do so, institutional order flow, and that's okay. I'm not interested in shorts. I'm really not. And also, I don't see why it wouldn't clear the lunch lows. So I'm cautious, hence I'm not in an execution. When I have too many moving parts, I'm not in an execution. I can one day, one of these live streams, because I'm doing it every day, or from now on I'll be doing it every day, Monday to Thursday. The reason I'm doing it is because I want to show up on live price action, and I want to show up every day, not like how I do on my Twitter, because on my Twitter I selectively choose when I trade. No one chooses for me, because I know days in which I'm consistent, days in which it's high probability, low probability. And I want to show how I navigate through low probability, high probability, bad market conditions, excellent market condition, choppy, iffy market conditions, all that. So that's the only reason I'm doing it, because that's the only way I can teach you, my good sir, by showing you, by showing up. I think that's the best mentor. The best mentor is he who can get it wrong in front of you and you watch him overcome being wrong, and it's basically it. You literally do that. You watch me, this man, I really see us tagging this inefficiency. Like, I don't see why it wouldn't, but we'll see, man. The macro is the only thing that's going to tell us, but we have an institutional order flow short here. We're about to enter a macro It's a retracement from that to that. There's lunch lows. In my opinion, of lunch lows, I don't see why they wouldn't, man. I really don't see why they wouldn't. I really see why they wouldn't. Because the only reason why is because they did that last time, yesterday, or previous live stream, last week's live stream. It was the same similar setup. We had lunch lows, and I was like, they wouldn't do it, and they did it. So here, this becomes my first area for inversion, right there. Heading into what? The macro. So you want to see, does this act as whatever you want to call told untold support? The same level you went long at, you want to see that. And this institutional order flow, you don't want to see that. Oh, not you don't want to see that, you don't want to see that high getting taken. So 2 minutes or 1 minute left now before we displace in one direction. So many beautiful people in this gym, it's crazy. Including one. 1 minute left before we displace. So notice one thing. If I'm wrong where we don't displace going higher, meaning we don't go up from 12, what happened? We were wrong on price, not time. You get it? On time, we know what time is going to run. We just need to discern where is it going to run to, higher or lower. And that's okay. That's the game you're playing every day. But you need to be able to time the market. You might get it wrong on the direction, and that's only because you're human. But then you'll never get it wrong on time. You'll never. Because you'll always see it displace at this time you say it's going to displace. Not when you say it, but when you expect it. Especially if you study it very long. Excuse me. So don't worry, I'm not saying anything, we're just watching price. So this is my favorite part of trading, where it just gets quiet. It's nothing more you can say, it's nothing more you can do, you just submit to time. And usually at these times, it's not the best market condition. Because I want to see it blast through that high. Even though I'm reading bearish narrative, like I'm trying to get in sync if it's going to go lower, but I'm not interested in lower. I'm not interested in risking money as it goes lower. Even if it does, even if it's a beautiful trade, so that's not the intention I came in with. And I can reverse, those are good. I'll learn that as I get to know you guys more. You'll see me, like I'll come here and I'm saying I'm bullish or I'm bearish or whatever, and then you see me press the button and it's bullish or I'm long on those. That's just me as the executor. Information changes with time. So now we've entered the macro. So it's the first candlestick. Second one is about to come, third one is about to come, fourth one is about to come, fifth one is about to come. You need to just watch. Just watch. Just watch. I need to go to the freaking restroom. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. Just to, if it's already been traded to, usually I do it in a double line. Like I want to measure it from this low to that. This is also, it's either a retracement or at a reversal. So you can grab a fib from there to there. Where's 50%? It's just above, it's just above that. So you want to see it blast through it. You don't want to see it trade and meander and then roll lower. But you can see that because if you look at the standard from here to there, half a standard is literally by that. So man, this is ridiculous. NQ is not working with me this week, bro. It's working with me, NQ, man. Shout out to the 6 people watching me, man. Y'all are the best thing ever. Like, I really love y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all. I hope y'all are finding this valuable and insightful. It's not all just cupcakes and rainbows. You know, we at the end of the day, we're here to make money. We're literally here to make money. We're here to feed ourselves, feed our families, feed our friends. Yeah, that's literally why we're here. So, it's not going to be easy. You know, no one is going to save us. No one is going to motivate us to wake up and keep doing it. You know, no one is going to show up for us. So yeah, literally no one, man. What the hell? Can't spell target, bro. So I'm targeting this inefficiency, which is the first inefficiency post to what? Two. The second one, actually, that's the first one, but I'm watching that. I don't like that. Hate that. Oh yeah, no, it's actually that's how the algorithm books. That's literally how the algorithm books. Every day, every week, and it don't stop. Yes, you need to study the inefficiencies, my good sir. When you do that, when you study each one as it forms in lifetime, you'll watch me do it. I'll do it like crazy. It's gonna drive you mad. But you're gonna have this insane ability to know when to do something and when not to. Like that's literally what I have. So that thing is it's from Jesus himself. So and you have to be willing to read it, not both sides. That's what you're not understand. I'm not reading this both sides. I'm not bearish and I'm not bullish. I'm bullish, I'm not bearish, but I'm also providing feedback on why it can take this low out and the main reason why it should, if it does. Because when this is my journal, this is how I'm journaling. Because if I get it wrong, I need to know why, how, when, and why I got it wrong. Literally. And we're entering power hour. If we don't see this baby run, man, it's gonna be a long day for me, man, and I'm okay with it. I will take my L. I don't really need much, you know. I don't really need much today, you know. Yeah. Just because you have them, it doesn't mean don't tag them, my good sir. You know. So they already cleared smooth lows. You see these? Those are the ones. External sell side. They've already been cleaned. These lows here, they're not clean. This is a sell. This is a one swing low. The only one that's next is this one here, then that one there. Yeah. So that's the only reason. If we clear lunch lows, that's cool. It's cool. I'm not interested in trading if that's the case. I'm not interested in going short. Like I'm not. Just not, man. And if this was the low and this was the retracement, like we read all that, so it doesn't really matter. And we already caught a profitable execution from there. And now all we're holding, you see that run now with our stop just below any swing low, and you're just waiting for the top of the hour to begin displacing in one direction, preferably to here, and then ultimately the buy side right about there. It's kind of what I'm expecting and looking for. Failure to do so is okay. It's genuinely okay. Then I'll be pissed off and I'll most probably come again tomorrow just because I'm angry. And tape read and then get manhandled again because I'm angry. You can't be trading when you're frustrated and angry. So 3 minutes before top of the hour, And also, if it ends in a consolidation, then sure, that'll be the worst one. That's the one that would piss me off the most. Actually, will piss both of you off, me and you. Because what do you mean consolidation? I'm eating, forgive me, jeez, just the one bite of bread. I don't watch. I don't have time to watch ICT. I won't lie to you. I love the guy though. He's cool, but I haven't seen his. I'm too. Oh, come on, man. When you're already profitable, like you don't really have the time. I'm in real estate. I manage 4 blocks of flat now, over 100 apartments on one of them. 15 or 16 on the other one, and then one storage unit which is over 300 storage, and then our last student accommodation is only 94 beds, so I don't have the time. I wake up in the morning at 4. I'm at the gym at 5. I leave the gym at 6:15. I'm in the office at 7. I'm at the gym again at 12 a.m. or p.m. Lunchtime, and then 5 p.m. I'm back. 5:30, quarter to 6, I got yoga and Pilates on some weeks, and then others it's just a gym session. And then I have a live streaming for my students later on at night. So where the fuck do I have time to watch a freaking 1 hour lecture from him? I don't, from anyone actually. I don't even have time to watch series, to watch Netflix, bro. Freaking hell, bro. I haven't watched that in freaking 4 months. It's 4 months, come to think of it. I haven't watched Netflix in 4 fucking months. It's ridiculous. And the gym is closing in 30 minutes, you can hear. So let me use the restroom. I'll be back. But you know the target. Don't act like I'm running away here, because we ain't running away for nothing here, bro. We here to take people's money. Anyways, I'm coming. Oh, we back in the monies. Apologies, forgive me, bro. I ain't running away from you guys. I ain't running away for nothing, nigga. I can't believe I can say nigga, yeah. Oh yeah, man, yeah. Man, let's go. My bad for the N-word, bro. Jeez Louise, man, don't kill me. Shout out to the 4 people remaining, man. Y'all have to die for, man. One lie to y'all, man. I wish I could marry one of y'all. Hook me up with your numbers and stuff. We get married and everything. We get married and everything. So now, what you want to study? Make a note. From here to that high, if you're still holding, that's 27 handles. Get your 27 and dip. Go home. Enjoy your life. 27 handles. 20 handles is over $400. Most probably you're reaching just close to 500 here. Then at 30 handles is $600. When you reach 40, it's 800. When you reach here, it's over 1,000. I'm telling you, if you reach 50, it's just it's a numbers game. It's mathematics. Imagine if you made $400 right now. What would you do? What would you do with $400? Like today, now, as we speak, when we close this live stream. And I hope this brightness is not too low. I would take partials right there. As soon as we bump that high, I would take partials. So now this is where you don't want to see. Look at here. I want you to see something. There's no inefficiency except this one. So you want to see it. Quickly make an attempt for that. It's almost like a rapid repricing. So think of, man. I know, bro. I'm the best nigga here, bro. I'm the best nigga here, Sonny. Wait till you guys really see me. I'm getting used to you guys. I'm really getting used to live streaming. But I swear, y'all are going to have a field trip with me. Because I'm teaching you the real basics of trading. I'm not in a trade here. I'm not making money. I'm showing up. I'm sober. And I'm hitting trade like crazy. That's it. So all you got to do is show up on time, baby. On time. And everything else will take care of itself, my good sir. Don't listen to these goobers on Twitter who act like they can do this, who showing their lifestyles. Notice in the 2 years I've been on Twitter, not once have you seen my lifestyle. All you've seen is charts every day, every week, and I don't stop. And I don't stop. That's what you need to do. But all of you guys, you want to be in trades. You want to be in exam, but you can't read it for nothing. Even if I paid you, you wouldn't be able to read it. But not you guys. Anyways, target reached. That will take a screenshot there. Really take a screenshot. And note there. 100%. And remember when we started the live stream, we were all the way down there. We're studying all the way as the form. Till the first one. Got it all the way till up there. This is sell side of the curve. This is the buy side of the curve. And I really thought I caught the smart money reversal. Sadly, I didn't. But we caught the low risk buy. Another second low risk buy. It's just free money. Like I don't know what else to teach. I don't know how else to teach than to show you every day, every week, and I don't stop. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be nice. What other time can you look at? I can't trade another time with you guys. So okay, this is where things get interesting. On any other given Sunday, this will be the retracement high. Why? If this is to roll lower and obviously take our sell side liquidity, that's a hypothetical example. Why would it do that? There's no inefficiency here to the left. So you want to just see it continue to make spooling higher, continue. If not, the retracement starts here. This is where it will start. It will start a small retracement if it gives you, and then run higher continuation, and this becomes your break or whatever you want. I don't know what you guys be trading, but that will be that. But then you want to just see continuation, at least heading into 510. Like just, you really want to see that. You want to see them milk it for all it's freaking worth. But they might not do that, so it's okay. It's cool. Yeah, man, this session fire. I know, Silky. Worth the wait. I'm having fun, man. I'm having fun, bro. But I hope my students are learning. I hope my student is here. I can see him. He keeps making comments, yeah. But I really hope you're learning, and I really hope you get what you paid for. I really hope you get what you paid for, man. Because I would kill someone to do this for me, man. Imagine if you had this in your first year of trading. In your first 3 months, you just had someone that will sit with you live every day, every week, and you won't stop. Imagine that. Wouldn't that be beautiful? And that's why I do it. That's literally why I do it. Every day, every week, and I don't stop. And I really hope you guys enjoyed the circle session fire. from entry to exit. This was unlike last session. Yeah, last week, man, we got manhandled, bro. We got efficiently removed, and that's cool, man. That's cool. I was a bit frustrated there. No lie, no lie. Oh, what other time? Oh, my bad, my bad. Oh, yeah, geez, Louise. Oh yeah, my bad, my bad. You said I only trade these times, but what other times can we look at this? First of all, look at the from o'clock, like midnight, to 3. That's a beautiful time to watch. From 3 to 6, it's a beautiful time to watch. From 6 to 9, it's a beautiful time to watch. 9 to 12, then 12 to 3. Those are the times I'm looking at. But it always has to start with a 3-minute interval, meaning it starts, mine notice today, it starts at 12, right? Then this would be 1, 2, and then this will be 3 a.m. London session, and I'll be here. That's where you always see me. Let's say, for example, this is 6 a.m. This will be 7 a.m. This will be 8 a.m. and this will be 9 a.m. Let's say this is 12, like currently now 12. Then it will be 1, 2, and then 3, and you do it so forth and so forth. But what you're doing is you're studying a specific 3-minute interval. You're studying every 3 hours. That's all you're fucking doing. But the reason you're doing this with every 3 hours because you're anticipating a swing forming. If you look at this on an hourly chart, remove all these drawings, go straight to an hourly chart. What have we done here? This is one candlestick, the next one opens, beautiful clear sell side. That's where we trade. Then we expect the next one to not take out this hourly low and just run for the previous 3 hours high. That's what I did, and that's the first model I ever taught on my YouTube ever, where you have o'clock, 1, 2, and then 3. Oh, this will be 3, this will be 2, this will be 1, and this will be o'clock. So that's kind of how I do it. But I will never lie to you. 3 to 4, that's free money there, bro. The one I do in London, it's just free money, bro. It's free money, honestly. It's just honestly free money. So as expected, at least from current prices to 310, we had spooling high. That's all. Then on a time basis, you can close it just because of time. But this was the end of the macro. But that's cool. And what did I say? This place comes, uses the support, continue to spool high. You want to see speed and distance to this high. Ugh, you would love to see that on any other given Sunday, bro. So, yo, see if it will give us, bro. You know, NQ being facetious is all the ways. Then this one plays. And I want you to watch the price for here. Just clean that and that low there. Just 2 points off. On NQ, I'm sure it's actually to the tick. This is just NAS 100. That's a tricky question. I won't be able to answer that on, no lie. I won't be able to answer that on. From start to finish, man, isn't this beautiful? Man, I'm gonna have fun rewatching this session. I'm gonna have fun rewatching this session. I've rewatched all my videos maybe 3 times. All of them, all my live streams. Every single video I've ever uploaded, I've watched more than 2 times, more than 3. Because I watch it first when I do it. I watch it when I record it. I watch it when I review it for my own journal, and then I watch it when I'm uploading it. So it's like, man, I'm fired up right now. If you guys are not fired up, I don't know. Y'all ain't my students, bro. If y'all ain't fired up here, you ain't my students, bro. Because this is, tell me who can do it like this. Tell me if it's worth everything you've paid for. Jokes. It's not about money, bro. It's 2026. Trade setup complete. I will see you guys same time, same place tomorrow. If you have any questions, please run. You know me, I'm here. I'll stay here for like 5 minutes. The gym is about to close, so I don't want to waste time. But you guys, y'all have any questions? From low to high, baby. From low to high, baby. We got in at 12, at 14.28. That's when we entered long. You know, obviously, where our stop loss is. You can't be. That's light work, bro. Come on. So yeah, you know, tomorrow will be the same time, same place. My goal on Jesus Christ is to do it every day: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I won't trade Fridays for you guys. So bless. Thank you guys so much for blessing with your ears. Didn't take London lows today. That was facetious, man. I could see NQ was trying something, but we came here with the heat we delivered. So thank you so much for blessing with yours, and I'll see you again same time.